Starting soon, we'll be bringing a new version of the show we've been doing for the last 6.5 years to Twitter.
Whoa! Samara Williams. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Shout out to Samara Williams, everybody. And hopefully you click the like button. Thank you so much for clicking play. I really appreciate it. And shout out to all of the 811,000 subscribers on the channel, man. Y'all are dope. Y'all are dope. Now, y'all already know what's been going on with Tucker. Well, we only know what they tell us what's been going on with Tucker, okay? But apparently, Samara Williams, if you like this video, y'all make sure y'all say thank you to Samara. She sent me something that has Tucker talking about we're back. I don't know what that means. Well, guess what? We about to find out what it means together. Oh, yes, we are. And y'all be honest as hell. Only brutally honest on my videos, brother.
Hey, it's Tucker Carlson. You often hear people say the news is full of lies. But most of the time, that's not exactly right. Much of what you see on television or read the New York Times is in fact true in the literal sense. It could pass one of the media's own fact checks. Lawyers would be willing to sign off on it. In fact, they may have. But that doesn't make it true. It's not true.
Hey, Shay Brown. What's going on, Shay Brown? Shay Brown.
At the most basic level, the news you consume is a lie of the stealthiest and most insidious kind. Facts have been withheld on purpose, along with proportion and perspective. You are being manipulated. How does that work? Let's see. If I tell you that a man has been unjustly arrested for armed robbery, that is not, strictly speaking, a lie. He may have been framed. At this point, there's been no trial, so no one can really say. But if I don't mention the fact that the same man has been arrested for the same crime 6 times before, that's misleading. Am I really informing you?
Not at all. You're misleading as F. That's what you're doing. And a lot of people on the news do just that. That's the lie. They tell you what they want you to know for the time being to support whatever narrative they support. That's it. They're going to tell you the part of the story that make them look sexy, that make them look good. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not. I'm misleading you. And that's what the news media are doing in every story that matters, every day of the week, every week of the year.
Lou Valentino.
What's it like to work in a system like that? After more than 30 years in the middle of it, we could tell you stories. The best you can hope for in the news business at this point is the freedom to tell the fullest truth that you can. But there are always limits. And you know that if you bump up against those limits often enough, you will be fired for it.
Facts! And if you are a social media content creator, you can be silenced for it. You can be silenced for it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. You can be silenced for it. I don't know if y'all see this right now, but that right there, y'all see that? Make sure y'all go check out my man. Because some people, some of these social media platforms, if you post the wrong things, you can be silenced for it.
That's not a guess. It's guaranteed. Every person who works in English language media understands that. The rule of what you can't say defines everything. It's filthy, really,
Facts.
And it's utterly corrupting.
Facts.
You can't have a free society if people aren't allowed to say what they think is true.
Facts.
Speech is the fundamental prerequisite for democracy. That's why it's enshrined in the first of our constitutional amendments. Amazingly, as of tonight, there aren't many platforms left that allow free speech. The last big one remaining in the world, the only one, is Twitter.
Whoa! Whoa! You know what? That's huge that he would say that. Now, I do know that he's had a couple of conversations with Elon. He had more than a few conversations with Elon. And I do know Elon is also trying to hire this man or partner with him in some type of way. Because I know a lot of people are. Y'all already know Patrick Bet-David over there at Valuetainment offered him $100 million to come partner with them. And he offered him stake in the company. And that $100 million is over 5 years. That's not even a forever contract. They're not even purchasing his likeness. They're saying you can do whatever you want. Podcast, talk about whatever you want. Just do it under our umbrella. And it's $100 million, you got it. And there's other companies that's offering the same thing. But for him to say that there's only one platform that allows free speech. He didn't say Truth Social. He didn't say Rumble. He didn't say Locals. He didn't say Patreon. He didn't say YouTube. He didn't say Instagram, Facebook, none of that. He said Twitter. That's big, man.
Where we are now. Twitter has long served as the place where our national conversation incubates and develops. Twitter is not a partisan site. Everybody's allowed here, and we think that's a good thing. And yet, for the most part, the news that you see analyzed on Twitter comes from media organizations that are themselves thinly disguised propaganda outlets. You see it on cable news, you talk about it on Twitter. The result may feel like a debate, but actually the gatekeepers are still in charge. We think that's a bad system. We know exactly how it works, and we're sick of it. Starting soon, we'll be bringing a new version of the show we've been doing for the last 6.5 years to Twitter.
Whoa! Get out of here! He has decided. He has decided, man. That's big. And I know a lot of people don't like Tucker. I get it. I didn't like him even for a long damn time. I didn't like his face. I thought he was racist as hell. And he never said anything racist to me or around me. I was just told that the dude is racist. Don't listen to him. So every time I saw him, I was like, why is this racist dude on the TV again? Let's turn this TV. Let's hurry up and turn this TV. I better not see that. I better not see Tucker's face on my TV, not in my house. And I never heard him say anything racist. I'm like, okay, check yourself, bro. What I'm doing is allowing people to sway me by giving me false news that they know I'm not going to go and research myself. They know I'm not going to go look into it. They know I'm not going to compare what I'm supporting now and what I'm running away from. They know I'm not going to go there. That's what you do. If you don't want anybody to go talk to somebody you don't want them to talk to, you badmouth them. You tell them that they're a bad person. All they do is lie. They don't mean you any good. And you know I talk to them too. They're going to come back and tell me if you talk to them. Try to keep them away from them. That's what people try to do with Tucker, man. Now he has decided. I'm excited for him, bro.
We bring some other things too, which we'll tell you about.
It's crazy.
But for now, we're just grateful to be here. Free speech is the main right that you have. Without it, you have no others. See you soon.
Wow. Wow. Let me tell you something, man. Wow. Tucker Carlson is bigger than life right now. Think about this. He posted this video at 4:42 p.m. today. 18.6 million views. Think about that, man. 18.6 million views in less than 3 hours. It hasn't been 3 hours yet from the time that I posted this video. And it's constantly moving out. It's constantly being shared. It's constantly being retweeted. It's constantly being bookmarked and requoted and all those other things. Come on, guys. This dude got something to say. He's about to say a whole lot of it. I'm here for it. Hopefully y'all are here with me to ride this train too. And if I hear him say something that's false, I'm gonna call BS on it. Like one thing he said, Twitter is not all that on the up and up. They're not. I know someone who signed into Twitter and they started following someone on the left, and this particular person, I think the name was Justin Pearson. They started following Justin Pearson. You know, the dude, the skinny black dude that was in Tennessee. I think he's in office in Tennessee. And he was talking like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., trying to get people all riled up. He had like a huge fro and he got kicked out. Well, I know someone who started following him on Twitter, and that was the only person they started following because they didn't have Twitter for a long time. Decided to get Twitter again, started following this one person. They didn't write any tweets or nothing, just started following this person. And immediately Twitter banned this person from Twitter. No lie. So Twitter ain't all that on the up and up either. Everybody got their biases. And if you think that one of these places don't have any biases, you bullshitting yourself. Sorry, but you are. I love you, but you are. Even if Tucker is the one that received this information. So hopefully Tucker isn't doing that. Okay, I'm doing business with you. Let me go ahead and cover my eyes right quick just for this platform. Hopefully you're not doing that. Hopefully Tucker takes this opportunity to be as open as possible, even if he got to hurt the feelings of his partners. Do not do what you were doing over there in Fox and appease your partners and appease your investors. If you see something wrong, you say it, man. But maybe Tucker don't know. Maybe he really believe from his periphery, from his scope, that what he's saying is true. Just like most of you. Most of what you believe to be true based off of your own experiences and your own knowledge. But you only see things from your algorithm. You don't see things from my algorithm. You don't see things from mine. Just like you don't know the songs I know. I could sing a song right now that most of y'all probably won't know. That don't mean the song does not exist. It don't mean it's not true. Any of that. It's just that I see and hear things on my side that some of you don't see and hear. So hopefully when Tucker finds out about the indiscrepancies over there on Twitter, he corrects him or he speaks up about him and be like, man, you know this BS. I want to know how much money he got paid to be a part of this. Yeah, that's what I want to discuss. I want to discuss the money.